Thank you for choosing to listen to Sky Include. We're at 999 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed on YouTube, while this channel is still on YouTube, maybe we'll get banned at some time. But you can hit that subscribe, hit the 1,000. That'd be pretty amazing. So I know I've been quiet. It's summer 2023. Can you believe it's been 2.5 years since we started this channel? There's a lot of amazing updates. I know I've been quiet on the channel and online, getting a few of you poking me because a lot's being built right now. So I'm going to give you some transparent updates, some big updates, and I also hope that you can give us some ideas and suggestions and involvement yourselves. So let's tune in. This will be on skyinclude.com/summer2023 or setup.skyinclude/summer2023 on Handshake. All right. So, after HandyCon 3 in 2023, it's been a lot of discussions. One discussion was with Andrew Lee, co-founder and CEO at Purse, as well as a co-founder at the Handshake protocol, and he had started seeing I started updating a lot of my social media to show that I also sell on Amazon and e-commerce on my Twitter and other places, because I kind of feel like I have these two worlds. There's a Handshake web3 and there's the traditional e-commerce Amazon, and we were talking a lot. And of course, for those who don't know Purse, you should know Purse.io. It helps people buy off Amazon with Bitcoin. So there is synergy with what I do as Amazon seller in my day job. And so we were just chatting a lot. And the idea was to take another step further in integrating e-commerce, off of Amazon with blockchain, with Web3. So through a new group, we have acquired Purse. You can check it out at blog.purse.io. And basically, you can read the article. There's a couple of articles about it. It happened at the very, very end of June or July 4th weekend. And what does that mean? What does that mean? It's still in transition mode right now as I record this, and I'm trying to be open. Like I'm telling you, I'm trying to be open. So I'll be the CEO of this new organization, and I will be bridging all these different worlds. It's pretty overwhelming, to be honest. That's why I've been quiet, because I want to clear and process all of this. But basically the idea is we're building a load pipe, which is a protocol or ecosystem for e-commerce on Web3. So what does that mean? We will be working hard, of course, to take care of the Handshake community. Of course, Sky Include channel, from a lot of these opportunities and relationships that have been built inside the ecosystem of Handshake. So of course, we're going to work together. But this protocol will be focused on e-commerce sellers, e-commerce transactions. The idea is NFTs will be the products, listings. There's going to be, of course, some Web 2, Web 3 mixture and transitioning, but some of these will be NFTs that will be able to be purchased, and you'll get physical products delivered from this marketplace in this ecosystem. And we'll also have more and more updates, but I will share more openly. But of course, it's just so overwhelming. We're still in kind of a transition mode. We haven't fully taken over the Purse assets yet. So what is the relationship with Handshake? Why am I telling you about this? Well, you can watch the old video I had from December 8th, 2020. I dug it up. I'll link it here. The hat is much newer than, same hat. But the idea was to use Handshake for internet marketing or ways to do e-commerce or business. And so here's 4 use cases that I can see we're going to use Handshake within this new load pipe protocol. Of course, decentralized IDs. We will be building this protocol on EVM or Ethereum ecosystem. We hope to connect with HNS.ID, which is what Namebase is building. We're also hoping to connect with impervious domains so that those usernames can be used as usernames or decentralized IDs for your buying and selling in this ecosystem. So rather than being a wallet address, your buying and selling will be an identity on-chain. So the second use case, which I think is a unique one, but some of the Handshake people have been talking about this, product IDs. Imagine we sell a flask. One of our products in Excalibur Brothers is flasks. So imagine instead of having, an Amazon ASIN SK or an SKU like EB053 whatever, or, a UPC code, it's an ID, which is a handshake name. So imagine we could say buy flask.excalibur brothers. You go to that URL, it's actually the product page. That exact SKU, which is officially ours because it's from our TLD of Excalibur Brothers, and Flask would be one of the products. Imagine something like that. Imagine a world like that where the smart contract is this with the NFTs, something we're early stage studying. Imagine another use case, which is a very obvious one. Your shop, your website, your profile, your product listings are on a Handshake URL or a decentralized identity. Imagine that you could have people buying and selling not off your .com or your Web2 domain, but buying and selling off of your Web3 domain. And you could, of course, trust that. You could use that forever, and it will be yours on the blockchain. Very obvious use case, but imagine it's kind of a little bit overlapping with decentralized IDs, but this would be more for the shop URL. I'm not sure if it would be the same or different, but I could imagine this being built into our e-commerce protocol. And the fourth out of many is, as I also said in the December 8th, 2020 video, almost 3 years ago, I said, imagine we want to give away as a brand owner, as an e-commerce seller, free domains to our Excalibur Brothers customers. If you buy a flask, you can get this gift in your package that says get a free domain name. That's your identity that gets you coupons and discounts and access to our private Discord channels and things like this. So obviously I've been wanting to do this so long. So much more. But domains and e-commerce go hand in hand. A lot of domain community people say that e-commerce kind of saved them, or Shopify or WooCommerce saved them. They don't really like marketplaces as much because you don't need a domain to sell on a marketplace such as Amazon or eBay or Shopee. But a domain name, a website, your own shopping cart, you need a domain. And that makes it more valuable. So, this is just a little bit of an update. It's just further realizing the dream of Sky Include had when we started in mid to late 2020. When this channel started around October 2020, I wanted to make sure the Handshake was used for use. And I was thinking, I sell on e-commerce, on Amazon. I really want to do this in the Web3. I want to really bridge Web2, Web3. The dream is coming true, or making steps towards that dream, making progress towards that dream. But basically, the big one for me personally is, I don't know if you know, I have another podcast channel called Global from Asia on YouTube you can find. Of course, iTunes. We have events called Cross Border Summit. We have, of course, our e-commerce and Amazon FBA brands and businesses. Since 2004, I've been doing that. And we get to bring this together with this, where you're watching on Sky Include, the Handshake, the Web3 NFTs, the Sky Include channel here, the HandyCon events we do, the Flamingo Handshake auctions. We're trying to bring these together because I feel like I have a split personality. I'm like, I got the Handshake hat with the Sky Include, and I have the Global from Asia and the Amazon FBA. We're bringing that together. We also did a series, if you want to check them out, at globalfromasia.com/handshake, where you can see interviews with Jahan Chu, where we did interviews with others in the community. Tieshun at Namebase at the time. You can check those out. That was in March 2021. So it's just been years in the making. This is a big, big step for us and me personally in my life and my professional career. And I'm putting myself out there. I've been wondering how to introduce it to the Sky Include community and the Handshake community. We'll be, of course, still doing a lot. I got to go. But it'll still be a lot of the Handshake Masterminds coming, other things coming. I've been just kind of really just deep down in this deal. Lots of legal work, lawyers, negotiations, restructuring, corporate finance. So it's just been a lot. So I hope you enjoy this little update. I will try to share more of what's happening behind the scenes in building. I'd love to have you involved. Thanks for your support as always. And let's see if we can get 1,000 subscribers. Cheers.